All right. Let's see. So to start off today, we can go over yesterday's stress pizza exercise because I think it helped a lot of people. A lot of people had some good ideas. We can continue a short, very short conversation if need be. And then we'll take a look at the start of the Google Slide projects. Several of you in groups working together. We can take a peek and see what everybody has and make sure if anybody needs help rearranging images and doing all that stuff, I can help you, all that stuff. And then we'll do what's called a scene analysis for writing. I'm going to show you a very short scene in a movie and use it for a writing exercise. And we'll take our 10-minute break. And then I'm going to introduce you to a new word. And it comes from another language, like a lot of words in English do. It's called Schadenfreude. And it's an interesting concept to make a nice segue into a reading on page 85. And the lesson I just now posted for next week on Google Classroom, if you want to get a head start on anything. So that'll keep everybody nice and busy. Okay. All right. So let's talk. After class yesterday, did anybody else make a stress pizza? Oh, all right. Hold on a second. Adriana, you were saying something. You're muted. Unmute yourself. Yeah.
I just reading I just reading the sentencing.
Okay, okay. Did you hang on to the stress pizza you made? Because I looked at the stress pizza your group made just this
Yeah,
morning. I said, I like this. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I'm sending you in WhatsApp. We put MBTA, my dad in one slice, another slice when people mm, is not have empathy.
Mm.
Another is I can understand
Is
that.
it okay if I pull it up on the screen right now while you're talking about it?
Yeah, you can put in the
I'll just put it up right
yeah
here.
because
I'll
I
just make sure
just
you get WhatsApp on the screen. Yeah, keep going, keep going.
I can understand the another the another slice is low inequality at works unequal. I don't know. I can understand the another slice
Inequality.
inequality.
Uh,
Yeah.
there it is. There it is. Okay.
Mm.
One moment, one moment. There it is. So, by the way, does everybody see how I just put in WhatsApp web? If you want to use WhatsApp, some of you were asking yesterday how to use WhatsApp on your um, screen. This is how you do it. Yeah. So, yeah, there it is. So, did this help you a little bit going to work?
Yeah,
When you're
yeah.
on the train and the train's not moving and you're stuck with like 100 people and you're just kind of like
So
this.
yesterday I got the problem for my boss. Uh, always the boss is going to be late.
Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. There it is.
Yeah,
I'll tell your boss you need more empathy because I take the MBTA.
yeah. Yeah, but my boss never understand me about that.
Time for you to get a new job.
No, the class just it was interesting because the other classmate they to share about the experience it's similar like me.
Mm,
Yeah, it was
yeah,
interesting. Yeah.
you all have a lot more in common than you may realize.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yes, teacher.
yeah, excellent. Um, so we saw all these stress pizzas from yesterday. Did anybody else make one? And was anyone else inspired to make one? Mikola, you just came back from a war. You probably have a lot of stress. Anything you want to share? Oh, oh, you're muted, my friend.
It was very sad.
Yeah. Was it good to see family?
Yes, it's okay. Thank you.
Well, we're happy to have you back, my friend. Well, we can keep moving along. Oh, Mildania just joined us. So right now I want to take a look at the start of Google Slide projects. So the assignment due today, which is regional pizza. Here it is. Yep. The assignment due today. Here it is. There it is. So that one's due today. 12 turned it in. I'm going to get these graded within the next 24 to 48 hours. If anybody is having trouble with this assignment, it's just a very short writing exercise. So 30 to 50 words. When you read the article, you can look, take what you learn and summarize. Read the next article, take what you learn and summarize. Read the next article, take what you learn and summarize. The group project is for more practice with what's called collaboration. That's working together, and also public speaking in front of a group, and that should be a lot of fun. So what I asked everyone to do yesterday was to share their the links of their works in progress. So we've got one here, the other here. We don't have the next one. So what I'm going to do is open up the second one. We have, let's see, this group right here. So this is looking pretty exciting. Nice, nice. Now for this slideshow, I like it very much. Do we have has everyone in the group effectively decided who's going to present what, or has one person kind of taken the lead and done most of the work? So this group is Nashley, Isabella, Anya, Jeanville, Claudia, and Elias. So that's 5 people. It seems like the challenge might be dividing tasks. Who's going to say what and when? I'm willing to bet one person did all of this. Am I right or wrong? Nashley, go for it.
We like the slices, Claudia, she take care of it, but the topics we write all the topics in one book that we want to share in the presentation, and each one choose one topic to work on it.
Okay, so yeah, I could tell that one person had done all of this because it looked like it was basically the same background for each one, and a very similar style. So I was thinking, yeah, one person did all of this. So it looks like everyone is just enjoying Claudia's hard work here. So, Nashley, I would suggest putting names on each slide and then practicing individually who's going to present what. You'll have time for that next week?
It's what we did. We just choose which topic we want, and we put the names on it, and now we will be
Okay,
working on it.
all right. So one hint right here. Do you see right here down here where it says notes? You could, one way to know who's going to do what. Let's say if one person makes the introduction, you can say, Jeanville will do the introduction and then pass it to Claudia, that kind of thing. That's one helpful thing. Or you could put it anywhere you like. Just find a way to communicate well with each other while you do this. And let's see, that is let me see who's here with that group. Nashley, Isabella, Anya, Jeanville, Claudia, and Elias. How many of this group do we have? Nashley, Isabella, Claudia. Okay, so we have Jeanville. Jeanville, why are there two of you, my friend? Does everybody look at your video panel? You have two Jeanvilles. We have two Jeanvilles and neither of them have a face. What's going on? Jeanville.
Hello, teacher.
Yeah, you're on, you joined the meeting twice, one with your phone, one with your computer, and both are black screens. What's going on?
Okay, I want to
So is this one I'll remove the other
I
one,
want
but
to use my computer and but I cannot. That's why I use my phone.
okay.
Mm,
So just make sure you keep the
yes,
microphone on.
I try to use I try to use the computer.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah, you gotta get good with that.
okay.
Get good with that. All right, so this one's you're speaking through the computer now?
No, on my phone.
Okay. All right. Try to turn your microphone. I'm gonna mute you right now, Jeanville. Try your very best to turn your computer on and your microphone on with your microphone and your camera on with your computer. That's the whole reason you got a computer. All right, there's Claudia. Okay. So now Claudia, Nashley, and Jeanville, I'd say definitely identify who is going to do what. So Claudia, good morning.
Good morning, teacher. I
This
had a
looks,
problem with
no, you don't have a problem. You're fine. Claudia, this looks absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
Yes. But I could tell that you did absolutely everything, and then everyone else in the group needs to kind of distinguish where they're gonna come in. Nashley was talking about that. So what I was saying is, I would suggest use these speaker notes right here and decide who's going to present which section. So if Jeanville practices one, Nashley practices the other, that'll be a big help. Otherwise, everyone is just going to look at you and expect you to say everything.
No, teacher, in the class we was everyone had a topic to search.
Cool.
And then we put all together.
Excellent, excellent.
And then everyone had a slide to write.
Okay. So who does the intro here?
We don't talk about that. We didn't
so
talk
that's
about
the next thing you want to do. It looks like you've got some great material, but the organizing it is the hard part, making sure everybody practices. Otherwise, you get together and stand there and go, and everybody, trust me, Claudia, everybody will look at you and say, you talk. I don't know, you talk. So don't let that happen, Claudia.
Okay.
So, all right. And so Claudia, say to everybody, I'm tired of making you all look good. Speak English. I'm done. You can just stand in the corner. All right. Anyway. Okay. Next up, let's go to this table. That was table 4, Colorado style pizza. Okay, very good. That's a nice one. So, oh, thank you for putting all the names of everybody. David, Lillian, Carlos, Herbert, and Indira. That looks so incredibly different from what we eat in Boston. All right. This is nice. This is nice. Okay, we're gonna have an ingredients page. Indira, David, Herbert. I would say definitely suggest getting it a little more visually stimulating and not reading too much, because I'm noticing a lot of words. But you can do that on your own. So I would suggest maybe a background, maybe some colors, a little more pictures, a little less words, less reading, because you don't want to just stand there and read all day. Has everybody from this group figured out who's going to present what?
Yeah, everybody's got a topic.
Cool.
Heber still had to finish his, and also Indira has to finish hers. So that's why we got 2 blanket pages. Everybody's got a topic.
That's good. Looks like everyone's, yeah, it does look like it's like the tasks have been divided pretty well.
Yeah.
That's good. I would just suggest I'll go over this Tuesday in class, make sure there's not everybody's less reading, more speaking is important. So
All right.
less words,
Yeah,
more
we're gonna
images,
take care of it.
short, precise images, because nobody wants to stare and read a screen all day. They want to listen to you talk. So so I'd say minimize the words, get some strong, beautiful images, and then that'll help out. Good stuff. So, okay. Looks like we're missing 2 other Google slide presentations. Can we see the works in progress here from either, let me take a look. Carly, Litzy, Mikola, Felipe, and Adriana, does anybody have that? You could throw it up there on the Google Classroom stream. And also,
Teacher, I have already our presentation, but I need to show you.
oh no, just throw it up there like everybody else did. Just throw it. I'll move this to the top actually, so it's easy. Here we go. Here we go. We just wanted to see the work in progress so I could give good feedback here. So take a look here. I'm going to move this to the top. Boom. All right. So yeah, if you've all shared the same document starting yesterday, yeah, just throw it up right there, Carly, and then we can see where you're at, and I could give you helpful feedback. Or Adriana, or Nicola, or anybody. And the other group is Fatima, Arlinda, Berioska, Mildania. So I see Arlinda. Do we have? I think I saw Mildania. I see Arlinda. I see Verioska. Very good. Good morning, Verioska. Yes, we have Verioska, Mildania, and Arlinda. Yes, definitely. Have either of you reached out to Fatima to let her know what you did together?
Yes, teacher, we already made, but I sent for you and
No, I asked, did you contact Fatima?
oh, that she's missing.
Right, no, please contact Fatima. Very easy. Go into your WhatsApp group, go down to
Okay.
members, say, hey, Fatima, do this. You're in our team. Very easy. All right, so same thing, please post what you've got into the Google Classroom stream from yesterday, right where I mentioned. And okay, Litzy.
Teacher,
Yay,
I
thank you,
sent
Litzy. Beautiful.
I sent you to.
So
I sent the link in the. maybe you need to refresh.
Oh, you did? Okay, I will refresh. Thank you, Carly. Yes, perfect. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good job, Carly. Good job, Litzy. Excellent. So let's take a look. Okay, so here we have, ooh, this is interesting. Very good. Bigger words with a little bit of style goes a long way. This is nice. I'd say a little higher resolution or yeah, a little higher resolution for this image might work. Okay. Cool. That's I'm willing to bet that one person did all of these, am I right?
No, we do it all together
Okay.
from the class.
All right, cool. Is it divided well? Oh, that's a lot of words. This is going to be really hard for, say, the person in the very back of the room to understand. They're just going to look up and go, ah, words. Oh, look, everybody's joined. I love that. This is good. Oh, good, Carly. Let's put her name on her slide. Very nice. Ooh, I did not know this. I never knew. Yeah. Wisconsin cheese is a signature part of Detroit style pizza. That's very interesting. I did not know that. Ah, very nice. Yeah, they put the sauce on top. Very good. I can't wait to see this one. Just, I'd say it looks like you're working very well together here. Just make sure, oh, there it is. Make sure everybody's practiced, you know, what you want to do together. And I think you're going to be in good shape. I think this is going to be fantastic. Mikola, Adriana. Mikola,
Yes.
how do you feel about speaking? More than one word at a time. This will require multiple sentences together.
Repeat, please, teacher.
So, which one of these slides will you be? Which one of these slides did you add?
My slide about what people talk about this pizza.
Which one? Number 7, number 9?
7.
Number 7. Okay.
7.
Okay. So what I would suggest is definitely, I know you, Mikola, you don't like talking. So the way to fix that is make your words simple and shorter and just 1 or 2 sentences. Because if you just start reading Detroit style pizza characterized by rectangular shape, thick crust, layers of cheese toppings gain popularity, you're going to sound like a robot. Nobody's going to want to listen to it. Don't do that. Don't just read. So take a nice picture, figure out what you want to say and shorten it into about 3 sentences and then make it more dynamic and make sure you're not reading off of the screen. Make sure you're looking at the audience because everyone's going to go fall asleep. So make sure it's very engaging, very exciting, and all that stuff.
Thank you.
You're most welcome, my friend. Yeah, so I'd say minimize the words, practice delivering what you want to say to the class. And then everybody's your friend, so everybody's with you. Everyone's going to go, yay, we love Mikola. All that stuff. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Carly, Adriana, Mikola. Looks like a good team. I think we're only missing. No, I got no questions. Great. Okay. Let's keep it moving. So, moving on to the rest of the agenda, we're going to do a scene analysis for writing. Okay, everybody, please take out a pencil and paper. And I'm going to give you a scene from a movie to analyze. Here we go. Try to use as many descriptive words as you can tell the story that you see. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play it first with the sound off, and then I'm going to play it again with the sound on, and just write what you think is happening. Okay? Just from the body language of the couple. All right, and you can give me a thumbs up emoji when you're ready. Okay, thank you, Carly. Beautiful. Everybody ready? Thank you, Herber. All right, I'll stop recording for copyright issues. Here we go.
So
Mhm.
those guys enjoy their life.
He's enjoying his life.
Yes, they stay in the restaurant to dinner.
Okay, this is interesting. When Arlinda said, I see the guy enjoying his life, Carly goes, Carly, tell us what you see. And then Nashley has her hand up. Go for it, Carly. Oh, Carly, unmute yourself. What do you see?
Couples, these couples, no? Two people,
Couple, a couple.
look
Couple.
like frustrated or maybe sad.
Okay, the guy looks sad. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, so he looks sad or she looks sad?
Or maybe hungry,
Oh,
angry,
he's hungry.
angry. Oh,
Angry.
see.
Oh, angry. Okay. Hungry or angry. Okay, Nashley, then Carlos, then Lillian. Nashley, you had your hand up earlier. Go for it.
I see a very unhappy couple. They
Ah,
definitely they don't want to be with each other anymore. Like he gets like sad and she's like very angry at him for no reason.
unhappy couple that don't want to be together. They're there for no reason. Very good. Okay. And then let's hear from Carlos.
Yes, teacher. The couple at restaurant having dinner and looks boring, doing a bad gesture each other, and they are not agree what are they doing and look unhappy.
And now, when Carlos said that, Carly goes like this. Oh, yeah.
Agree or disagree.
Say it again, Arlinda.
I say this students start to agree or disagree about opinion.
They're agreeing or disagreeing. Okay. Anybody else?
Me, teacher.
Go for it.
It's saying that he got her bad news.
Oh, somebody's got bad news. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, David, did you want to add something? Oh, I thought it was David. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you're muted, David.
No, I don't want to add anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought you wanted to say something. Okay.
Teacher.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I can speak.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. If we can compare this video to the topic about pizza, about
Oh no,
stress,
no.
about stress.
Oh, you could. I that wasn't part of the plan, but sure.
Yes,
They're eating Chinese food, but sure, why not?
we can tell. Yesterday we spoke about life about something not good, but you didn't stop. You go ahead about your life. You don't stop. You need to solve your problem. I think this video is when I tell they enjoy their life. They have something they have some problem, but they enjoy her life. They don't stop.
Okay, they have problems, but they don't stop and they're enjoying their life. Okay. Now I'm gonna play it with the sound on. The name of this movie is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's actually the man is remembering a time when there's a relationship that was falling apart, and then a man was remembering a time that it seemed like they were just going through the motions of being together, and he's just pushing his vegetables around the plate, remembering this part. So I'm going to play it with the sound on here. I'll turn the recording off. Resume. Okay, so everybody, each one of those breakout rooms, there's some interesting discussions going on. Who would like to share? What would this Instagram post look like? I'm gonna, Carlos, you had some interesting ideas. What do you think the Instagram post would look like?
Teacher, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to share what I think.
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, what I think, because in the scene of the movie we can see that they have a lot of problem. I don't know what happened and to start the problem, but I want to share that the real life is they posted a good picture and having fun at dinner all together. But that's not true, because just they know that what happened or what is the problem. But they look unhappy. They feel uncomfortable. Yeah.
They do feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. This couple is not stable.
Okay. All right. Who else wants to okay. Okay. So, all right. Who else? Oh, Herbert.
Teacher, we were talking about this, and I just said maybe they are going to take a good picture and post it on Instagram with a comment like "Life is better when I'm with you," and because nobody shared their bad moments.
Nobody shares their bad moments. What do you mean nobody shares their bad moments?
Well, usually if you go into Instagram, you see many things, and everybody has a perfect life on Instagram.
Everybody, I love that everybody has a perfect life on Instagram. Very interesting. David, you wanted to share?
Yeah. How I said to everybody before, we were just stuck in the break room. I told them that I think they would post a photo and with a comment saying Best not just with you. 3 fire emojis and a heart emoji. Because nobody really say what's going on. I'll have her just said now. Nobody really shares the bad moments of life. Everybody has a perfect life on Instagram until something bad happens, and everybody knows that.
Everybody, oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Anybody else? Okay, so now I'm going to introduce the word Schadenfreude. Okay. All right. Who can read this one? Lillian, go for it.
Es can es Schadenfreude is how that pronounced?
Schadenfreude. It's taken from German.
Okay. Please shoot at someone else misfortune. Ata jaja. Trip the revenge of the important and Nietzsche.
Yep. So pleasure at someone else's misfortune. It's the concept of Schadenfreude. We all experience it, and we all do it every day, whether we know it or not. In English, we don't have a single word that indicates this meaning, but the German language, there is a single word for it. Who could tell? And it's exactly what is happening in this image. Who can tell me what's going on in this cartoon here?
Oh, well, I think the people on their life running to work and running to do their life and other people the other people was laughing at him and some people trying to make a lot of money, but ending on their life when they die, the money just like they waste time instead make a good life.
Okay. All right. I think you're speaking figuratively. Who can tell me what's happening in this picture right now? What's going on?
Somebody is making fun of the other person.
Yeah, somebody is, yeah.
Teacher, can I talk?
Yep.
The guy is making fun of the other one, and then he didn't know that one step he gonna fall too.
That's right, yeah. So one guy trips and falls, the other guy looks, says, aha, that's not me, but he's also about to trip and fall. So, yep. So this is Schadenfreude. It's pleasure at someone else's misfortune. So here is an example. Oh, Mildania, you had your hand up?
Yes, the picture for me, because by making fun of him, he will know how a word for. Is it not good to make fun of other?
It's it's not always just making fun of someone else. It's the idea of constantly knowing what is happening around you and seeking your own fulfillment from it. So here's an example. I'm gonna write down three things that could happen. Okay. Okay. How many of these look familiar? Can anybody relate to any one of these? Relate to means recognize your own life experience.
Mr. George.
Yep.
I can't really see what you wrote over there.
So on the left side, it's because you guys you gotta join from your computers. Okay, for people who have bigger screens, Adriana, you can see all of these, right? Adriana, please read these three.
Okay. Need to repair the car.
Mm-hmm.
My boss yelled at me at work. Husband, wife argued with me.
There you go. So most of you could probably relate to these experiences, right? This is not out of the ordinary.
Yes.
So most of you could see this when you're having a bad day. Now, what if you're having a bad day? Any one of these could happen to you, or maybe all of them. What if all of these things happen to you? Herbert, let's say you're having a bad day. You need to repair the car. Your boss yelled at you at work, and then your husband or wife argued with you, and then kid needs new shoes and backpack, and then National Grid sent you a shut off warning. Pay immediately. And then you have a negative balance. And then, no, actually, family overseas asks you for money because you're in America now and they think you are rich. All of these things happened at once. Herbert, one day, all of this happened to you. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and then this happens. Would you say you're having a bad day?
Well, all of these things literally will be driving me crazy.
Yeah, you're gonna be, this is like crazy, it would drive anybody crazy. Now, after you have a bad day, let's say you pick up your phone and you see this. What's happening to you emotionally now?
Maybe I can change my mind when I make a comparison of both things. And it reminds me something.
Yeah.
Teacher Mike told us once, many people say, I'm starving when they have food, but they don't like it. But they don't really know what is, don't have anything to eat.
What you're doing is, what you're doing now is called Schadenfreude. When you are having stress, you're having a bad day, there's always someone somewhere else probably having a worse day.
Yeah, that's
And when you are looking at someone else's life, you can actually derive pleasure from that. And that's the word. It's a natural feeling. We all do it. You think, man, I'm in pain. I hurt my leg and I'm walking and I'm in pain. And then you see somebody on a wheelchair say, oh, well, at least I'm walking. And you get a sense of pleasure. You actually get a chemical endorphin in your brain going, I feel good. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. I like this. I'm enjoying it. It's that sense of pleasure that you get from the comparison of yourself to another person. And the word is called Schadenfreude. And we constantly do this with each other. As human beings, we're constantly comparing, like, oh man.
Mr. George.
Yeah.
Can you write this word down and pronounce that again?
Schadenfreude.
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 Yeah. For instance, let's say you go on your, if you're older, you probably have a Facebook page and you go on Facebook and you see your friend from 15, 20 years ago and you say, wow, look at her. She's so fat. She looks old. She's still single. I feel good. Look at me. I'm sexy. Who does this? That pleasure you get. Every one of you, you do this. You don't want to admit you do it, but you get this pleasure. You look at someone else's life, someone else's experience, you make a judgment about what's going on, and then you automatically get this self-recognition. Like you might feel, oh, I'm tired. I need to go to the gym. Oh, at least I don't look like that guy. I'm doing okay. Everything in my life is just fine. You can get a self-affirmation constantly being in it's a secret. As human beings, we are in a secret competition with each other to have you could be homeless, or you could you can have 3 houses, but you're always in this competition with everyone on the planet. I must achieve this. I must have this. I must be this person that I think I have to be. And the word for that type of pleasure from comparing yourself to another person is called Schadenfreude. And that's what we'll use in the next couple of weeks. Let's see. Here we go. So, let's see. I'm going to show everybody the next few, here we go. I'm going to show everybody the next few assignments posted. Okay, so here we are. So in your books, if you take a look at page 89, I'm sorry, page 85, there is an article titled Mind Control and the Internet. And it's got some great vocabulary words. And then next week, I'll give you a synonym exercise for that on page 89. And here, we're going to look at a story titled Schadenfacebook, which combines the German word Schadenfreude and the social networking site from Meta, Facebook. And we'll look at how one case study of how one young lady got really caught up in constant comparison of herself to other people, and it started disrupting her life. And it's a very, very interesting story. So I will actually show you. Here we go. How this will be all for next week, but this is just to get you excited. I'll show you how to operate this right here. When you open up the story, you can read and listen at the same time. And it's really, really fun. So here you go.
This is Hidden Brain. I'm Shai.
The following message delivers.
Rachel traveled all over the world. Is a free spirit.
TIAA.
All right. So I'm gonna go into 3 minutes in.
She lived all over the United States.
Out in Colorado.
They want to help you achieve it every day, because real success isn't just measured in zeros. It's .org.
Rachel Leonard is a free spirit.
Here it is.
In her 20s and 30s, she lived all over the United States.
Out in Colorado and upstate New York, and I lived in Vermont for a long time, and then I was living in Asheville, North Carolina.
And she traveled all over the world. She met lots of different people in all these places. To keep in touch with them, she signed up for Facebook.
I was traveling in Central America 2006 and 2007, and I did not have a phone, and I was in pretty remote areas. I signed up then because I kept meeting all these wonderful people, and one of the ways to immediately, connect with them was to friend them on Facebook.
The site became an important tool for Rachel to keep in touch with people she'd met on her travels, to share her adventures with friends and family back home.
That's actually when I started sharing my travels with other friends, my pictures of my trip.
But as much as Rachel loved traveling and felt good about the choices she'd made in her life, other feelings started to sneak up on her. Having Facebook also allowed her to see what everyone else was up to while she was backpacking in Central America or moving from one city to another.
Everybody's getting married. Some people have one child, some people have 2 children. All my friends have these high-powered jobs, and they own houses and all of these things.
These feelings were at the back of her mind a few years later when she met a guy and decided to start a relationship.
I met him, and I had been planning to leave the country and go to Southeast Asia to teach. And I met him in December, and I was supposed to leave in June, and I didn't go.
Her new boyfriend asked her to stay with him in Asheville, North Carolina. She wasn't sure it was the right thing to do, but she agreed.
It was a turning point in my life in lots of ways, because up until then I'd kind of been this free spirit and did what I wanted and traveled a lot and still had that wanderlust, but I was also 33 and kind of looking around and realizing that other people were getting married and having kids, and I decided maybe I should try this out.
Soon, like so many of her friends, she was posting pictures and details about her happy relationship.
We got engaged pretty quickly, and at this time I'm posting my pictures, I'm posting our hikes. We lived on the Blue Ridge Mountains, so we'd have these beautiful hikes and this lovely little town, and of course I'm posting all of this.
Her engagement was chronicled, the new house they moved into, the view from the porch. All of it looked beautiful on Facebook.
Okay, I'll stop right there. So that's the story. Okay, so as we wrap up, that's the story we're going to get into next week, and we're also going to use a chapter from the bright, shiny new Longman 4 book, and you can get to reading. Let's see, we got about a little more time left in class. That's to get you excited for next week. Everybody else, talk to each other on your own time, talk to each other, the people in your groups giving those presentations about regional pizza. Just go over who's going to do what slides, and hopefully we can get those done Thursday. Sound good to everybody?
Yes.
Yay. All right, everyone.
Yes, teacher, yes.
We are ready
Good.
for Thursday.
So all of the assignment here.
Mildania,
Yes.
we need to speak about her work.
Exactly. Just the way Arlinda and Mildania are talking to each other. Exactly. Talk to each other, just like that.
Yes,
Plan
because
yeah.
yesterday I saw whenever Oscar saying something where I think you didn't get it.
There you go. Talk to each other. Get together. Have some coffee. Go over it. Do all that stuff. All right. Have some fun. I will see you on Thursday, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, teacher. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
See you on Thursday. See you on Thursday, everyone.